Hi guys, it's Autumn with Autumn's Crazy World, and we all know how crazy it is. My life is so hectic and busy every single day. I have so many Temu packages, so many Dollar Tree hauls, um, so much to get through, and I just cannot find the time. I was able to get off a little bit early today. I didn't have any clients. I was just my other duties at the day spa. So just taking care of that. I do have 6 Easter baskets that I need to get to today, and I was going to show you guys what we got the kids, and or 7. Let me see, 4 or 6, 7. I don't know why I said 6, 7, and just show you a few things that we got them. I wanted to get it all packed up, but for tomorrow. But I thought I need to show it. I I need a second Autumn. I need another one of me hanging around. Nah. So this is my hanging with my peeps shirt that I wore today. And I did my nails like, I don't know, Easter colors with some gold right here for little golden Easter eggs. And down here, let's see if I can pick. I wore my Peep socks from the Dollar Tree, and these little $1.25 flip-flops from the Dollar Tree, believe it or not, are actually very comfortable. I was so shocked. They are very thin, but they are super duper comfortable. And so I looked kind of freaky today, but this is the way I went to work, with my crazy socks, my crazy shoes, and my so, oh, as you saw, I got we have 4 granddaughters, so we did 2 purple, 2 pink. We're gonna do 1 each color per house, and then we just did the 4 blue kid baskets for the boys. So we've got all that needs to go through. I was just trying to put some in. There's Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi. This whole bag is full of stuff. I've got their Easter bunnies, and the couch is full of stuff. So here's their bunnies. I didn't bring them all out, but the boys each got the blue big Easter bunnies. And I was going to put their names on their ears, but I don't even know if I'm going to have time by tomorrow to do that. And then we have 4 granddaughters, and this is the pink of the blue with the blue. And so 2 girls got those, the 2 youngest. The 2 oldest are in love with Lilo and Stitch. So I found 2 Stitch Easter Bunny ones. So the 2 oldest will get those, and the 4 younger kids will get those bunnies. And then I did get 7 of these from the Dollar Tree. Excuse my mess. The 2 youngest boys got these Easter bunnies, and I filled them with plain M&Ms. And my older grandson, he got just an egg shaped. And then they didn't have any Easter bunny in the pink for the girls, so they all 4 got the Easter egg. And again, chucked them full with those M&Ms. So that's almost all the candy I got them this year. Usually I bombard them with candy, and this time I just figured we'll do more games instead of all this other stuff. House is a wreck, so I do apologize, but I want to show you these. I saw these on another Dollar Tree haul, and I went to several Dollar Tree stores trying to find these bubble wands. And you know, the normal bubble wands that you get, you pull out, there's a long stick and try to blow through them, and it is what it is. Well, these ones are quite different. First off, they're very big, so probably 24 plus inches. They each have a little topper. So there's 3 colors for the girls. So we had the blue, the purple, and the pink. So these are the only 3 that they had for girls. And then they had 3 boys. So what I did was I got the blue, the purple, the pink, and an extra purple, since we have the 4 granddaughters. And then my oldest grandson is 16, but he likes bubbles too. So he got one too. So those were the unicorns, excuse me, and these are the dinosaurs. So we got a yellow dinosaur and like a bluish teal dinosaur and a red one. Now what makes these bubbles so darn special, and I am going to record some tomorrow during Easter egg hunting and stuff like that, so you guys will be able to see, but this wand, you pull the wand out, and again, it is very, very long. I've never seen one this long. And then as you're pulling the wand out, it's attached, the wand is attached to this topper. And then you can see right here, hopefully, this little, it's a little like trigger, let's say. And when you depress it, when the wand is out, I don't know if you can kind of see it, but this wand that comes out, it actually flares out. So when it flares out, it, has the bubble stuff already with it. And so you can make big bubbles. And then when you let go of it, it shrinks back down to the longness and has, of course, more bubble stuff on it. So you don't have to keep dipping it. And then you push the button, you pull it just like you would a squeeze bottle. So you pull it and it fans out again. So I can't wait to show you guys. Because like I said, I looked everywhere for them. And at the very last Dollar Tree I went to, it was hidden. They were hidden down a toy aisle behind some other stuff. So I don't know if people purposely do that or not. And so when I saw other parents that were by themselves and they were trying to find stuff, I pointed these out and showed it to them, told them about it, and told them where to find them and how they were hidden and to just go look right there. Because, I mean, everybody should have something unique, right? Something a little different. So, for getting their grandkids or their kids or whoever. So I thought that would be really awesome to have a little bit something different that not nobody, but a lot of people are not going to have the same thing. So let's get on with this Easter basket stuff. For Christmas, the girls and for their birthdays, they all wanted the Stanley Cups. So I got them the Stanley Cups and I blinged them all out and everything. And so I'm sure you guys have seen this already. The Dollar Tree is carrying these. If you can find them, because of course they're not everybody's got them, or they're already, sorry, I was trying to readjust you guys. So not everybody has them, but what it does is it sits, there's a little notch right here. That's where the handle of the Stanley goes. And then this sits over the opening and they can put their little snacks in these 4 compartments, as you can kind of see right there. Right? So I only got 3 because I told my daughter-in-law that I'm still looking for, well, at the time I only had 2. I said I'm still looking for 2 more. And she said, oh, well, don't get Aubrey one because Aubrey, I gave her my blue one. And so she doesn't need one. So everybody else got pink. I found 3 pink ones. So I didn't get her one. And I sure hope that doesn't backfire because, everybody wants the same or something similar to it. So her mom said, no, she has it. She'll be fine. So I hope all 3 of the girls are happy. And the fourth one is the oldest. So I hopefully she'll be fine. But now the boys, they didn't get one because for Christmas they wanted the circle, not the Stanley. And so of course, that's just the long water bottle looking thing that has the little cartridges you put on for different flavors. And so they got those for Christmas. So the girls got the Stanleys though. So we'll see how it goes. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have one mad granddaughter. And if she is, I'll find another one. No big deal. No harm, no foul. And then, of course, everybody, I'm going to turn around and get some things out of some of these other baskets real quick also. The girls got the pink, so we got 4 of those, and we got 2 blues. My oldest grandson, the oldest of the bunch, he's 16, so I figured he might not want bunny ears this year, but he got a lot of the other stuff anyhow. But so bunny ears, pink and blue for the boys, for the boys, and then the girls. So that's something I get them every year, whether they want it or not. I still get it and tell them, put it on and let me take a picture. I'm a little ornery grandma. So we got some more of these. Here's the rest. I'm just going to toss them over here. And hopefully, I need to bring out my ring light and put it over here in the front room or wherever I'm going to be filming for the day. So you don't have to see the rest of everything else. Now, on one of my Dollar Tree hauls, I had showed you that I had got some of these little cell phone holders for the kids, and that I only found 2 and I needed to find 2 more. Well, I did. I found 2 more, so we have a total of 4. So the girls now have these, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do all 4 girls these or 2, just in case I couldn't find these. I got 2 backups. And the 2 backups I got, of course, it is, let me see if I can figure out a way to get into this box. So for the backups, I got the older girls these French fries. And they do light up. I don't have batteries in them, but they do light up. So I'm going to see like the 2 little ones this and the 2 bigger ones this, or everybody want these. Like, they can pick whatever. It doesn't bother me. Whatever they want is good. But for the backups, just in case I couldn't find the other 2, I did get them the French fries, which I think they're cuter than the unicorns. But that's just grandma. I'm just a little odd, I guess. I like whatever's fun. So let me get this put back together real quick. And maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pack the older girls these, and then the younger girls these. And then if somebody says, oh, I really like that, then I'll be like, surprise. Right? Because you never know how things are going to be taken. So this year, like I said, I normally get like lots of candy and stuff like that. And sorry guys, I'm just trying to get you set the best I can and be able to sit back a little bit further on the couch. Got some. I did get them a few candies. Like I said, I tried not to get very many, but they really like these sour squeeze things. All the kids do. So everybody got sour squeezes. They come in different flavors. This is the green apple, and let me see, what do we got here? This is the watermelon, and then I believe the third one was the blue raspberry. Yeah, blue raspberry. So they just had these 3: watermelon, apple, and raspberry. And again, the kids love them. They pretty much don't care with the flavor. And so I picked up the different colors, 2 of each. And then my older grandson got one as well. And then everybody got Peeps. Now, I had bought these not too long ago. They have like Dr. Pepper and different different flavors and stuff. And I thought, oh, that'd be fun, just to let them try new flavors. They didn't care for them. They didn't like them at all. So I'm hoping these birthday cake, party cake ones, that they will like these. I hope. Because everybody, that's what they got. They got just this flavor this year. Because like I said, I tried out earlier and it just didn't pan out very well for the children. So I never want to get stuff that they're not going to, they're just going to waste or whatever. So I always hope that when I get something that it comes out right. And I'm sorry, I should have closed this door. That's my pantry back there. The majority of you guys know that I live in our daughter's apartment because my husband works on the road. We sold our house and was just going to go on the road. And so she needed my help at the spa and here at the farm with the animals and the kids. And so moved into the apartment above the garage. And so it is kind of small. So it doesn't matter what you bring in, then it looks like a total mess or whatever. It looks like I'm a major hoarder, which some people think maybe I am, but to each his own, right? I have what I like. You guys have what you like. It all works out in the end. So anyhow, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping. I really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that like button, the subscribe button, maybe leave a comment of what you liked in my haul or maybe what you would like to see more of. And it costs nothing at all to hit the like button and the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I would love to be able to grow my channel, not only for all the crazy things that goes into my life, but I have a lot of medical issues that I would like to get out there and share with people so they would be able to maybe look further into their own lives if they're having issues like I've had for quite a while. Also, I do have a website called The Meticulous Pedicurist. So maybe check that out. I've got everybody on there from our spa and what we do. And I'm a step below a podiatrist. So I work on people's challenging feats and stuff. And I've been speaking with some of my clients in regards to me filming what I do for them and how I correct their feet. And all of them so far, knock on wood, are very excited about it. And they've all said, yes, I would love to be a part of it. Now, I'm not going to be giving out names of anybody, and you won't be seeing their faces or anything like that. It's just going to be, probably their knee down or their ankle down, whatever, just to be able to see the condition of people's feet when they first come to me, and then the progression of it and how I make them look. Even by the end of that first session, it's greatly amazing. And some of them, if they do want to talk or whatever and don't mind their faces being on camera or whatever, I would be more than glad to share. Everybody's experience is different. And so that is another one of my channels. So I do have 3 channels. One is Bible verses. The other one is the Meticulous Pedicurist. So again, you can find it on there. So far, I just have a picture of some feet. I don't have any content yet. And then this one, Autumn's Crazy World. And the other one is just like my main one, just because I needed a YouTube thing to just look at YouTube when it first came out. So I think it's under Autumn and Chris LaLouie, something like that. But anyhow, so if you ever get a chance to stop by and take a look at my pedicurist channel, I think that would just be amazing. And to please like and subscribe and share. And then also, if you hit the notification bell when I put out new content, you guys will be able to get notified that it's came up and be able to see it. And again, I'm not going to do a separate channel for my medical issues. It will still be on this channel because it is part of my crazy world that I live with. And just a heads up, I am going back. I just got done with MD Anderson about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I did film over there, but I don't know of a good app to use to edit my stuff. So what I did is it's still just on hold. I mean, I have the content. I just don't know how to edit, where to find the app to edit. There was one that I did download and I was working on it, and it just wasn't very user friendly. So I'm going to have to find some other app. And if you guys know of one or use one that you guys really like that is for dummies, let's say. Not that I'm a dummy, I'm actually pretty darn smart, but user friendly, for us that are not that advanced into the technology world as I should be. I definitely should be, but there's so many other things to do that I just don't. I'm not, not too much into it. The cat is going crazy, so I do apologize if it's too noisy or when I cough or whatever, because I do have the microphone right here. Oops, and I just tapped it again. So I apologize for any extra noise. But yeah, if you're new, thank you again for stopping. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you do like and subscribe and continue to look at my content. It really means a lot to me. And if you are coming back, welcome back. You guys, I appreciate you so much. And it really means a lot that you looked at my channel and thought, she's a little kooky or crazy or whatever. And let's see what she has to put out. Because I do have a crazy life. That is without a doubt, I do. And I'm being really kind of quiet and talkative like this, but I am a little crazy, I guess. And I need to just not be so uptight right here showing you guys, like, because I am a little nuts. But and I do apologize up front if I do say a cuss word, because sometimes I do have a sailor mouth. I'm just gonna be open and honest about it. And I do like to say, what the hell? I don't know why, but I do like to say that. So without further ado, let's get back to this Easter basket stuff. My husband he does work on the road, and he is in town right now. So he, one of my clients convinced him to paint her house. And so him and our oldest son and another employee are over there right now working. And so he's hoping to be off work about 5:30, unless the gnats here in Mississippi start biting, which they do. Like my arm, you can't really tell, but oh, it was so bad yesterday. And so anyhow, he is hoping to get off by then. And if that happens, I would definitely like to be done with what I'm doing, so I would be able to spend time with him, because like I said, he works on the road so much that when he's home, that's usually all I do is my husband. That's it, nothing else. Well, grandbabies come second, and I forgot, I did pink and purple for the girls. So we got 2 pink and 2 purple. And the only thing for the boys was the blue. So did that. We did get some of these little bunnies. They're so adorable. And what they do is you put these little balls in their mouth, and then you squeeze their tummy and it pops out. So really fun for them. And as I was telling you earlier, I do, a lot of candy or whatever. And this year I was trying not to. So what I did for the girls, the 3 older girls, because the 4th little girl, she's granddaughter, she's only 6, 5, 6. She'll be 6. So what I did for the older girls is I got them the Brazilian mitt shower gel. So everybody got one of these. And we got they're all the dupes. So we got them the body spray. And everybody got the deodorant. Because as these little girls are growing up, being young little ladies that are stinky. So they got these. All 3 of them. Got the little dupe packages. And, that way they're getting something useful, something they're going to be able to use, and not just candy and junk, right? Something useful. Okay, more stuff. We're just kind of moving stuff around here. I did find these. I've got 3. Where's my 4th one? There we go. These are little Sorry, my hair is wild. They're little Ziploc bags. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to try and move you one more time. You're so far away and so tall. Uh-oh. Now I might be losing you completely. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Let's try that. Nope. That's not going to work either. How about if I put you down here in the cup holder? There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see how that one works for a little while. Okay, so these are little Ziploc pouches, and inside are rubber bands. Little cute little ones. Here is a apple. And this one is a pear. So just little, I call them stocking stuffers, but Easter basket stuffers. This one is a strawberry. And this one is a lemon. When I was at one of the other, I had already picked these 4 up, and then I saw one that was a banana, but we don't need 5. So 4. 4 is all they got. Okay, and then I showed you guys these before on one of my hauls. I'm just letting you see it again, that it is going into the girls' Easter baskets. If I can figure out where they all are. I'm missing one. Let's see. Oh, I was going to show you this also. So little Emma, who's 5, she got this little kid one. And I got her the little Crayola to wash body. It's a body wash pen. So not only do you get to draw all over mom and dad's shower or your own shower, you can wash your body with it too. And then this is the 2-in-1 for body wash shampoo. So I thought that would be fun for her since she didn't get the stuff like the big girls got. And she is extremely smart. Like she's definitely right up there with the big kids, and the knowledge and everything is just absolutely amazing. And then everybody got 3 packs of Barbie tissue. All 4 of the girls got the Barbie tissue because we all need tissue in our lives. And everybody got 2 of the Reese's peanut butter cups. And these bits and pieces, which are bubble gum. I've never seen, sorry, we've got a little glare going on. I've never seen these before, but it looks fun. Thought they would love that. And then we are a family of whoopee cushion people. So everybody got whoopee cushions. I just have to take it out of the bag so we can separate it so every kid has one. I tried to make it to where everybody got a 2-pack, but they didn't have enough for sale. So, and I couldn't find any additional ones. So everybody just is going to have to just have one in their basket. And then we've got, I already showed you guys these. These are the dupe hand sanitizers. So I've got 2 blue, 2 pink, and because they're sparkly, we're not giving these to the boys. The boys are going to get something different. So the girls got these sparklies. And I don't know what I did with it, but I did already show you the mini Stanleys that are little like keychains. So we're missing the green one, it appears, but each one of the girls got one of their own little Stanley cups to hang on. So I know it's here somewhere. Who knows? It's somewhere. Okay, so what we got for the kids, all of the kids got different types of books. Again, this is more for like not educational perhaps, but just instead of just the normal all the toys they throw away or all the junk or whatever, like just more to utilize. So 2 of the girls got the Nancy Drew books. There's 4 different types. And two of the girls got the Judy Blume. And I know when I was growing up, I read lots of Judy Blume books. So now I bought this set already for Madison, and she loves them. So this set is going to actually go to Aubrey and Brinley. And then Madison, okay, Aubrey and Brinley is going to get the Judy Blume because Madison already has that set. I already got it for her. And then Madison will get this set, which is the Nancy Drew. So I don't know why I said 2 and 2 because that's completely wrong. So the Nancy Drew will go to Madison, and the Judy Blume series will get split up between Aubrey and Brinley. And then everybody, the boys, the girls, these ones are the girls is right here, but everybody got the PlayPad books. So, you know, when you, I don't know if you were younger and had any, but when you open them, there's little puzzles and little counting and just little fun things that you can do. So the 4 younger, or 5, 6, the 6 younger kids. Oh my God, I told you my brain is completely fried. Okay, so the 6 younger kids all got one of these little fun books. You know, then they can take them in the car or just sit and play. They're really good with all that. And then, of course, all 6 of them got these little pencils from the Dollar Tree, and they are the double-sided. So instead of having, let's see, looks like 2, 4, 6. So instead of having 12 pencils, they only have to figure out where to keep the 6 pencils because they're all one pencil together. I don't know if you can see that. So they're not broke up. It's just one solid pencil that they put 2 different colors on. So I thought that was pretty darn cool. And then another one of these for the girls. I kind of just have it all spread out. The boys, both boys, Weston and Ryder, they're the 2 little ones. They both got the Hardy Boys. So they each got 3 of these. And then, of course, the PlayPad, the whoopee cushions I got to split up, the color pencils. And then these are also the dupe hand sanitizers. I only have the 2 green, but they don't have the sparkle or anything on them. So this is more boy friendly. So I got them those. And of course, this. And because the little boys didn't get the stuff that their older brother got, like the older girls got, they also got the pens. And these are the finger paint soaps. So one got the set of green, and the other one will get the set of blue. So perfect for them. And they got the little blue bunny ears, the little poppers, the pink candies. I was just trying to throw stuff wherever just to see, do I got enough of this? Do I got enough of that? What else do I need to pick up? And so the girls, oh, you know how like they got the little Stanley keychain cups and stuff like that. They didn't have stuff like that for the boys, so we just got them Frisbees instead. And Waylon got one too. Waylon's the oldest grandson. He got the orange. And then we'll go do the blue and the green. And then the boys got these Spider-Man tissues. Again, can't have enough tissue. They got the candies as well. And then we got some the little wooden puzzles that, you know, you can take them apart and then never can get them back together. So we'll see how that works out for us. But Papa's home, and Papa is super duper smart. So I'm sure he will figure it out for us. Then let me see what else. If anybody's got anything different. Yes. Okay. So Ryder, I'm not sure. I think I might have forgot something additional for Weston. Shoot. I think I did. I might have to give him one of these packs. I think maybe that's what I did. They're into Pokemon, so we each get a pack of the Pokemon cards. Darn light. So that will be added to theirs. And then everybody got these little games. It's called Left Right. So that way, everybody got one. It doesn't matter. It's not just per family, it's per child. Because Grandma, play with me, or whatever. Let's play over here, or whoever. And so it's so hard when I want to play that. Okay, well, now you have your own. So everybody has their own. No fighting. I don't want to hear the fighting. I just much rather just get them their own stuff. And the boys got the pads as well. And all of that good stuff. All the Hardy Boy books I already told you about. And then, sorry. Waylon, he's 16. So he got a little bit different stuff. Whoopee cushion, not different. They love them. So got that. He got a wooden puzzle game as well. And then he got the left-right game. Sour candy. And then this is like the Dollar Tree version of Yahtzee. So got him that. And then these, him and his papa will absolutely love. This is the IQ Puzzle Pro and IQ Fit. And so they are different. Darn it. Sorry about that. So, wonder, it's my kitchen light that's glaring. Maybe I should turn it off. I didn't think there would be enough light. If I do, though, let's see. So then he's got those. He has got toothpicks, body wash. These are, I didn't give him the Hey Dudes. I should have gave him the Hey Dudes, but here's the men's wipes. I'd asked him once before, like, do you want some of these? And he said, nah, I don't know what I'd ever use them for, but he got them anyhow. I know they already have toothpaste and toothbrushes, but I just picked him up this one and this toothbrush. Some Scope mouthwash. Some Yummy Axe deodorant. Can never have enough with boys. He got the orange Frisbee. And everybody got the little M&M things. And Waylon, this is his favorite. So I just went ahead and got him the really big bag of the family size bag of Reese's peanut butter cups, since that's his favorite. He's growing up. He don't need the baby stuff, I guess. And then he also has a hand sanitizer. And him and his friends like to play some kind of dice game. And so he came up here one day and took all of the dice from our games up here. So I went ahead and got him his own set of dice. So I found 3 different colors. I figured he might like that. Let me put a few things back real quick. And then, go. Oh, these little totes, little Easter baskets are from the Dollar Tree also. So we got 3 blues, 2 pink, 2 purple. And then this is the last of it. This is the bag, and I love this bag. It says, shopping is my cardio. It's definitely me. So I had to pick up a few more of these because I didn't have enough for all the girls. Little Emma, everybody got, the Judy Bloom and the Nancy Drew, stuff like that. I got Emma these. What a Mess, Buried Treasure, and Arthur's Promise. And she's a smart girl, so she's going to whiz right through these. The words are, no word is too big, it seems like. She's very smart. She takes after her papa. Everybody, all the smart ones do. Like, he's extremely smart. I don't know how smart he was by marrying me, but oh well. I'm going to give him that one. Okay, so let's see. We've got cards. Everybody's got some cards. This is Crazy Apes. And everybody got Old Maids. Or, well, instead of Old Maid, I guess it's Old Mermaid, since it's their little dupe things. And then instead of Go Fish, it's Go Farm. Again, just, stuff for them. Because egg hunting will go fast. Dinner will go fast. So they might as well have some fun stuff to play with. I also got some of the brown rolled craft paper from Dollar Tree. So we're going to put that down the hallway and break out like the pencils, the pens, the coloring markers and such like that. That way, if they get bored, they can just sprawl out in the hallway and color till their heart is content. So I didn't find a ton of these. I only found a few, but these are the charms for their Crocs. So I'm going to have to come up with some more because there definitely wasn't enough for everybody. There's this one. And I only found one of the boy ones. So, and the boys, they don't have Crocs. So they'll be fine hanging on to these until we get them some Crocs. I always keep my shoes at the bottom of the staircase, and Papa has his farm Crocs down there, and I have my pink girly farm. They're now farm Crocs down there. And so they don't care what they look like. They just throw them on and go do what they got to do or want to do. So here's the other green Stanley that I've lost. It's in the bottom of this bag. Put that over there. These are something new. I had never seen these before. It's called Lab Putty, and it's a triple pack, but because they only had 3 packs, I'm going to break them up. So everybody's going to have to get maybe 2 or something. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And we'll have to see what it does because I've never seen them before. So we got that. And then we have this. I could only find one of these. So this is probably going to be just up here in my pantry over here. This whole white shelf you see. 1, 2, 3 levels are nothing but games. So we like to play a lot of games and play with the grandkids and stuff. So this one is called Beat the Parents. So this one will stay up here in the apartment, and then they'll have it to play with. So what happens is, I'm going to put it over here. They will come borrow it, or I'll tell them, no, there's too much going on. Just stay up here in the apartment and play. And either I play with them or they all get together and play together. So here's a couple more of those little cell phone holders. We'll see how it goes. And then everybody, all 7 of them got these memory games. Like the Simon Says, these are the dupes for that. So I have bought them Simon Says, the big one. And it gets broke, lost, whatever. And they run out of batteries all the time. I have now stocked up 2 drawers full of batteries. It's also in our survival kit. It's also in our if something was to happen kits. So we've got batteries up the wazoo, let's say. So these are the little mini ones for them to have each their own. So no fighting, right? And then, oh, I forgot about these. We do have, everybody got one of these, and it's called Apples to Apples. So this is a little card game that everybody got. And then the left, right, coming up with some more of those. And these luckily I haven't, I still have to pack all of the Easter eggs that they're going to hunt. Last year I did 500. Um, and there was 7 grandkids and 500 eggs. So trying to scale that back this year. So come to find out, I didn't know it, but my daughter kept a lot of the plastic eggs. So hopefully it's enough. I don't know how many. I haven't went and got them out of the attic yet. But so these actually are gonna be some of the stuffers for those plastic eggs for them to hunt. So these are erasers. Got farm animals, we got astronauts, and I have more. Um, let's see, this is the like hamburger, hot dog, pizza, French fry, Coke, erasers. This looks like some zoo animals. And then we have some sea life erasers. So I was going to like Dollar Tree and I was going all over the place trying to find little tiny things to stuff into the eggs instead of always just candy. So I did buy a lot of candy, of course, for the eggs as well. And then I ran across some boxes at Walmart. They were like $10, I think, a box, and each one, I believe, had 100 toys, and it specifically said to stuff eggs. So I thought I had already put these with that, but apparently I didn't. So anyhow, I will get these over there to that, and I need to get the Easter baskets put up, fixed, put together, sorry. And then I will um, get started on all those Easter eggs that are going to have to be stuffed. And like I said, every year it gets more and more, and I do too much. But they're your grandkids, right? And whatever we can do for our babies, our kids, our grandkids, and just my husband is such an awesome husband. He truly is. Like, I don't know that any other man would want to work his butt so hard to just be like, okay, honey, spend what you want, do what you want, make sure the bills are paid. But other than that, and food on the table, or him being on the road, money for his job and everything. But so he's a good man. I got really lucky. We met in high school. Those of you that know us, and this year will be 39 years together, July 1st. So he has put up with so much. He should have gotten rid of me a long time ago, but I'm glad he didn't. He always says it's cheaper to keep you, so we'll just keep you. So anyhow, he's a great papa. He gets for the kids. He allows me to get for the kids. He's a great dad, a great father-in-law, just an all-around great man. And I'm been so blessed by the Lord to have Chris for all these years. And hopefully we have many more together. I'm tearing up. Sorry. It's just it's just been rough, all of my medical issues and just life in general. It just gets so darn busy that you forget just to set stuff aside and um, keep going. Just I've been taught you just put your smile on your face and you go to work and you have a good time and um, make the best of it. And then you come home and then you can fall apart at home or whatever you need to do. So I hope you guys can hear me. Like I said, I got a new microphone, and instead of having it out here, well, I already look crazy, so I guess I should have just left it out here, but I just stuck it right here inside, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. If not, I'm going to have to do this video again, and I don't probably want to do that because I have a lot of work to do tonight that I still have not got done. So it looks like we're about, I don't have my glasses on. Okay, we're at 49 minutes in, so that seems like quite a while of talking about Easter stuff and about my life and about crazy things that I probably have TMI going on here. And then my nails, definitely going to get them changed back when Easter is over, but I thought that would be fun for the kids. And I think that's about it as far as Easter goes. Like I said, we have tons of Easter eggs to do. Let me show you real quick. I told you, don't be looking at my dirty house. It's not dirty, it's just cluttered and messy, I should say. Gotta move some stuff out of the way. So we have got, oh, my son was trying to tell the girls about hacky sacks, and he was trying to play hacky sack with them, but it wasn't working because he didn't have the right ball. But I found these at Walmart in the party section. So, oops, I'm sorry. So I figured, oh, that'll be great. He can show the girls, like, this is how Dad used to do hacky sacking. And here are the Easter. Let me turn you around. There's Bella. Bella. Hi. So this is what I found. Easter egg filler. And who knows? Okay, 100 pieces for $10. And I had gotten like all of this individual stuff I was picking up through Walmart, through all of the sections, you know, like the birthday section and stuff like that. And then I ran across these boxes and I thought, well, that would be better and less expensive. So I put all of that little stuff back and got two. Hopefully they have different stuff in it. They were the box, you know, the pictures on the outside, even though this shows the original stuff, it looked different in both boxes. So I'm hoping, I mean, some are probably a little similar. Maybe the color's a little different. They did have some other stuff like glow-in-the-dark stuff, but it was far more money and far less pieces, like 25 pieces for that price or more. So I thought, well, this is a better deal. We'll just go with that. And then the Dollar Tree did not have bags, so I just got some of these. Oh, yeah, here's some more of the stuff that I was getting, because like I said, I went to a few stores trying to pick stuff up that's small enough to fit in these eggs. So got some stampers, more erasers, and then they love these little squishy pal things. So we got a whole bunch of that, more erasers, little candies. I did get a ton of these because they really do. They are always asking for these squishy things. So got more of that, and then bags upon bags of different candies from Walmart. So I guess that's it, guys. I guess we're done. If you got to stay this long and listen to me carry on about things, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and allowing me to talk and be completely crazy with you guys and everything. I really appreciate you guys hanging. Thank you so much. God bless. And I hope you all have a fabulous, happy Easter with your family, and enjoy everybody. Give everybody an extra hug and some love. Let everybody know how much you love them, because tomorrow's not promised for any of us. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. Happy Easter.